Rainlight falling on the avenue, silver dreams and shades of blue. The city hums a quiet tune beneath the glow of the moon. A piano sings from somewhere far, like a wish upon a star. Every note drifts through the night, bringing back your eyes. Some moments leave but never go. They stay where the soft winds blow. Rainlight memories in my heart, like a movie after dark. Every street and every sound still turns your name around. Though the seasons come and go, you're a song I always know, floating through the midnight air, like you were still there. The cafe lights begin to fade, but your shadow always stays in the corner of my mind, where golden days still shine. Passing train, a distant light, slowly crossing through the night, and for a moment I can see you walking next to me. Maybe love was made this way, to live inside the songs we play. Not gone, not lost, just softly hidden in the spaces in between them. Rainlight memories remain, dancing softly through the rain. Every melody I find brings your voice back to my mind. And when the morning finds the sky, I'll still carry you inside, like moonlight resting on the sea, forever part of me. The rain slows down, the piano plays, and your memory still stays. The rain has painted silver lines across the corners of my mind. I walk the streets we used to know, where old reflections softly glow. A distant piano fills the air, like someone's dream still floating there. And every note it leaves behind brings back a piece of you tonight. Some memories never fade away, they learn to dance inside the gray. In the space between streetlights, I still see your silhouette, like a shadow made of moonlight, a feeling I can't forget. The city moves around me now, but part of me stands still somehow, holding the space between streetlights. The cafe closes, chairs are stacked. The clock keeps pushing moments back. Yet in the quiet after dark, your name still echoes through my heart. The windows glow above the road, like little stories left untold. And every light that shines below feels like somewhere we used to go. Maybe love was never meant to disappear without a trace. Maybe it becomes the stars we carry from one place to place. In the space between streetlights, where the night and memories meet, I hear your voice inside the wind, like a familiar melody. And though the dawn is drawing near, you're still the song I always hear, soft as rain on city skies. In the space between streetlights, the piano fades, the night moves on, but your light stays till the morning comes. The sky is painted gold tonight, soft colors fading into light. We stand beside the ocean breeze, with endless dreams between the seas. The horizon glows so warm and bright, holding the last kiss of daylight. And in your eyes I see a place where time moves with a gentler pace. The world grows quiet all around as the sun melts into the clouds. A golden hour promise written in the evening sky, holding on to forever as the daylight says goodbye. With your hand resting in mine, everything feels so right, like the stars are waiting patiently to light our way tonight. The wind carries your gentle voice like a melody I would always choose. And every moment feels brand new, wrapped in shades of gold and blue. No need for grand and endless words. The heart can speak without being heard. Some promises are made to stay long after sunsets fade away. The light may disappear from with simple words we choose to say, a quiet vow beneath the glow of a sunset we'll always know. And when tomorrow comes around, this promise will still be found, a golden hour promise, floating through the twilight air. Every dream, every hope, leading us somewhere. As the horizon fades from sight, the stars awaken one by one, and in the warmth of your embrace, I know our story has begun. The golden light fades away, the promise remains forever in the evening sky. I spent so many nights looking behind, searching for pieces I thought I'd never find, carrying shadows that were never mine, trying to heal a heart lost in time. But every sunrise whispered something new, a gentle reminder to make it through. The cracks inside began to let light in, that's where my healing could begin. The pain may leave a trace, but it doesn't know my story. I'm learning how to love myself again, letting go of where I've been. Like a flower reaching for the sun, a new chapter has begun. With every scar I learn to shine, finding peace that's truly mine. There's a light I've always known, growing brighter in my soul. The rain no longer feels so cold, the weight I carried slowly lets me go. I breathe a little deeper every day and watch the clouds drift away. No need to chase what wasn't meant to stay. Some lessons only come this way, and every goodbye that once made me fall helped me become who I am after all. The mirror shows a different face, one that's learning grace. I'm learning how to love myself again, letting go of where I've been. Like a flower reaching for the sun, a new chapter has begun. With every scar I learn to shine, finding peace that's truly mine. There's a light I've always known, growing brighter in my soul. I don't need to be perfect, I don't need to pretend. The strongest part of healing is becoming my own friend. When the night feels long, I remember I've come far. again, with open arms and steady hands. Every step, every tear, every climb led me to this place in time. Now the shadows fade away and hope is here to stay. There's a light I've always known, and today it finally feels like home. Healing heart, softly beating. Healing heart, still believing in the light. Keep shining on. The years have painted silver in our hair, but every smile still takes me there. To quiet days and simple dreams, to all the little in between. No fireworks lighting up the sky, no need for reasons why. Just your hand resting close to mine, like it has 1,000 times. And in this ever-changing world, you're the one thing that remains. This is the love that stays through all our nights and days, holding hands side by side, with nothing left to hide. 1,000 seasons come and go, yet somehow our hearts still know forever isn't far away. It's simply love that stays. The morning coffee, the evening light, the way you say my name at night, the quiet moments no one sees mean more than grand fantasies. We've learned the beauty of growing old, of sharing stories we've already told. And every wrinkle, every line feels like a map of you and I. No matter where the years may lead, you're still my favorite place to be. This is the love that stays through all our nights and days, holding hands side by side, with nothing left to hide. 1,000 seasons come and go, yet somehow our hearts still know forever isn't far away. It's simply love that stays. The gentle words, the peaceful glow, the deeper things we come to know. This is the love that stays, soft as moonlight, silver rays. Every laugh and every tear only brought us closer here. 1,000 seasons come and go, yeah, you're the home I've always known. Forever isn't just a phrase, it's you, it's us, it's love that stays. The night grows still, the candle sways, and in your eyes my heart remains. Love that stays, love that stays. The city faded into blue as midnight painted every view. I stepped inside to pass some time among the stories left behind. Old books resting on wooden shelves like little worlds all to themselves. The scent of coffee filled the air. Then somehow I found you there. A quiet smile, a gentle glance, like fate had written this by chance. In a midnight bookstore, between the pages and the dreams, you appeared like a melody, soft as moonlight on the street. Among old words and coffee cups, something beautiful began, like a story waiting patiently to be held in our hands. The aisles were silent, calm and warm, a shelter from the night beyond. You traced your fingers down a spine while I pretended not to mind. We talked about our favorite lines, the books that stay throughout our lives, and every word you softly shared felt like poetry in the air. The world outside kept moving on, but time stood still until the dawn. In a midnight bookstore, between the pages and the dreams, you appeared like a melody, soft as moonlight on the street. Among old words and coffee cups, something beautiful began, like a story waiting patiently to be held in our hands. Maybe some hearts meet this way, not beneath the light of day, but hidden in a quiet place, where lonely souls can find their grace, and every chapter yet to come started with this single one. In a midnight bookstore, The city's glowing far below, like rivers made of gold. We're sitting high above the noise, watching stories unfold. The skyline reaches for the stars, like we reach for something new. A million lights across the night, and everyone feels true. No need to hurry, no need to run. Tonight belongs to us. Midnight rooftop dreams, floating through the city breeze. Stars above and streets below, taking us where dreamers go. With freedom in our hearts tonight, we shine brighter than the lights, holding on to what could be. Midnight dreams and you with me. The mooning softly in the sky, a witness to our plans. We talk about tomorrow's road while holding hopeful hands. The world feels endless from up here. No walls, no fear, no doubt. Just open skies and quiet hopes waiting to be figured out. Every wish becomes a spark, lighting up the dark. Midnight rooftop dreams, floating through the city breeze. Stars above and streets below, taking us where dreamers go. With freedom in our hearts tonight, we shine brighter than the lights, holding on to what could be. Midnight dreams and you with me. Maybe the future's just beyond the edge of what we know, and maybe all we need right now is courage to let go. The stars don't ask us where we've been, they simply choose to shine. So tonight I'll follow mine. Midnight rooftop dreams, dancing through the evening breeze. Skyline glowing endlessly, like a song of possibility. With freedom in our hearts tonight, everything will be alright. Underneath this endless sky, we let our dreams learn how to fly. The city hums, stars remain, and somewhere in the night, our dreams begin. The moon is painting silver on the sea, while shadows dance where you used to be. A midnight breeze whispers through my hair, carrying memories still floating in the air. The city sleeps beneath a velvet sky, but every star reminds me of your eyes. I close my own and let the silence speak, finding your name Under the moonlight, I'm missing you, holding on to moments that still feel true. The lonely night keeps calling your name. Though you're far away, my heart stays the same. Moonlight and memories filling the blue. Every soft melody leads me to you, like a sweet old song that never fades away. You're the reason these stars still shine today. The saxophone is crying somewhere low, like it understands the things I cannot show. A gentle rhythm echoes through the dark, keeping alive the glow inside my heart. I trace the outlines of our yesterdays, the laughter and the love that still remains. Though seasons change and years may wander by, your touch still lingers in this moonlit night. If the wind could cross the endless sky, I'd send my love with every sigh. And maybe somewhere you would feel it too, a little piece of me reaching for you. Under the moonlight, I'm missing you, holding on to moments that still feel true. The lonely night keeps calling your name. Though you're far away, my heart stays the same. Moonlight and memories filling the blue. Every soft melody leads me to you, like a sweet old song that never fades away. You're the reason these stars still shine today. The moon keeps glowing softly above, guarding the echoes of our love. And as the night drifts into morning dew, I'll still be here, moonlight and missing you. Neon colors on the avenue paint the night in shades of blue. A taxi fades beyond the rain, while your memory remains. The cafe chairs are empty now, still I hear your laughter somehow, floating softly through the air, like a song that's still somewhere. The city moves, the lights keep changing, but some feelings stay the same. We're just neon hearts after midnight, the dark tonight, like reflections on the pavement rain, gone for a moment, back again. And every street light that I pass feels like a shadow from our past. 1,000 people in this town, yet you're the one I think about. A lonely piano plays nearby, beneath the silver urban sky. The melody knows what I hide, all the words I keep inside. The traffic hum becomes a tune, dancing underneath the moon. And every window shining bright feels like a piece of your life. Maybe love is just like this, a fleeting touch, a lingering kiss, a beautiful thing we couldn't hold, yet never truly let go. We're just neon hearts after midnight, still burning softly in the night, like distant stars above the sea. You're still a part of me, and though the dawn will come too soon and steal away the moon, the city keeps your silhouette in every dream I haven't left. Neon fading, morning near, but somehow you're still here. The golden sky is fading slow, painting colors on the waves below. An ocean breeze is dancing through your hair, and for a moment nothing else is there. Barefoot footprints on the sand, your warm touch gently finds my hand. The world feels softer than before, as the tide whispers to the shore. No hurry, no place to be, just you, the sunset, and me. In this summer evening romance, we move like a slow dance under skies of gold and blue. Every sunset leads me back to you. Ocean breeze and fading light, holding you feels so right, like a dream the sea has drawn, a love that lingers after dusk is gone. The waves are singing low and sweet, keeping rhythm with our heartbeat. Your laughter floats upon the air like a melody beyond compare. The sunlight melts into the sea as shadows settle peacefully, and every glance, every smile you give makes me grateful just to live. Maybe happiness is simply this: a gentle touch, a quiet kiss, the evening glow upon your face, and finding home within your embrace. In this summer evening romance, we move like a slow dance beneath the colors of the sky, watching another perfect day drift by. Ocean breeze and fading light, holding you through the night. And if tomorrow never came, I'd still remember this feeling the same. The waves roll on, the stars appear, and in your arms the world feels clear. Summer romance, soft and true, forever painted in shades of you. Sunlight dancing on the floor, through the curtains by the door, a coffee cup beside your hand. No better way to start again. The world outside can wait a while. I'm lost inside your sleepy smile. No plans to make, no place to be, just you and this quiet melody. The morning moves so soft and slow, like a song we both already know. Sunday morning together, nothing could feel better. Coffee, sunlight, and your eyes wrapped beneath these peaceful skies. No need for anything more in this moment we're living for, holding on to simple things, the happiness a new day brings. A gentle record starts to play, filling up the room with grace. You laugh at something small I say, and suddenly the clouds all fade. The hours drift like summer air, without a single worry there. And every little thing you do makes ordinary moments new. The world keeps spinning far away, but time feels slower here today. Sunday morning together, nothing could feel better. Coffee, sunlight, and your eyes wrapped beneath these peaceful skies. No need for anything more than this moment we're living for. Holding on to simple things, the happiness a new day brings. Maybe love is not the grand parade, maybe it's the quiet moments made of lazy mornings, gentle light, and knowing everything feels right. Sunday morning together, a memory I'll treasure forever. Sunlight warm in every room, chasing away the shadows too. With your hand resting in mine, life feels easy for a while. In this calm and golden glow, there's nowhere else I'd rather go. The coffee's warm, the sunlight stays, and love feels simple on Sunday days. The station lights are glowing low, like tiny stars along the road. Midnight whispers through the air as strangers come and disappear. I sit beside the window glass, watching quiet shadows pass. And every mile the train moves on brings back a place where you belong. The city fades into the night, but your memory stays inside. On the last train home tonight, rolling underneath the moonlight, distant memories drift like rain, softly dancing on the window pane. Though the years have come and gone, some feelings quietly live on, like a melody I've always known. On the last train home, the rhythm of the rails below feels like a song from long ago. A gentle piano in my mind, playing moments left behind. The way you laughed, the way you smiled, the simple things that made life worthwhile. Now they travel through the dark with me, like echoes floating endlessly. The night grows deeper mile by mile, yet somehow thinking of you makes me smile. On the last train home tonight, rolling underneath the moonlight, distant memories dancing on the window pane. Though the years have come and gone, some feelings quietly live on, like a melody I've always known. On the last train home, some stories never truly end, they simply find a different place, living softly in the heart, like moonlight resting on a lake. And even if you're far away, the warmth remains somehow in every station, every road. I carry it with me now. On the last train home tonight, the world is peaceful, still and bright. Station lights fade one by one, like old chapters gently done. And as the midnight journey flows, there's a comfort only memory knows, a quiet love that still feels close. On the last train home, the train rolls on, the stars still shine, and somewhere in the night, your memory rides beside mine. The last train home. The city glows beneath the stars, 1,000 lights, 1,000 hearts. But there's one window in the night that always catches my eye. A warm light shining from above, like a quiet reminder of love. And every evening without a sound, I look for it when I'm around. The streets are busy far below, yet that's the only light I know. The light in your window tonight, soft as the moon, warm and bright. Across the city through the dark, it feels so close to my heart. You may never even know how much comfort that glow holds, like a silent message sent to me. The light in your window. The rain reflects the city sky, as passing cars keep rolling by, and still that gentle golden hue feels like a piece of you. No words are needed in the air, just knowing that you're somewhere there. A simple light, a quiet view, and somehow it pulls me through. but that glow still catches my eye. The light in your window tonight, soft as the moon, warm and bright. Across the city through the dark, it feels so close to my heart. You may never even know how much comfort that glow holds, like a silent message sent to me. The light in your window. Maybe love is something small, a distant light beyond the wall, not asking for a grand display, just a reason to smile each day. The light in your window tonight, still shining through the velvet night. While city lights begin to fade, your gentle glow remains. And though we're standing worlds apart, you leave a lantern in my heart, a quiet hope that sees me through. The light in your window. The city sleeps, the stars drift by, and your window shines across the night. A dusty record spins tonight beneath a lonely amber light. The needle finds an old refrain, and suddenly you're here again. A faded photograph nearby still holds the sparkle in your eyes, like pieces of another time pressed between the grooves of my mind. The melody is worn and slow, but every note still feels like home. Vinyl memories turning round, lost love living in the sound. Every crackle, every line brings your shadow back to mine. An old melody softly plays through the silence of these days, and for a while you're here with me inside these vinyl memories. The rain is tapping on the glass like echoes drifting from the past. The piano whispers through the room, wrapped in moonlight and perfume. I close my eyes and see your smile, walking with me for a little while. Though the years have slipped away, some songs never fade. Time keeps moving like the tide, yet some moments never say goodbye. Vinyl memories turning round, lost love living in the sound. Every crackle, every line brings your shadow back to mine. An old melody softly plays through the silence of these days, and for a while you're here with me inside these vinyl memories. Vinyl memories late at night, glowing in the candlelight. Dusty photographs and dreams are never quite as far as they seemed. All the years keep rolling by, some melodies never die. They stay alive so quietly inside these vinyl memories. The record slows, the room grows still, your memory lingers and always will. Final memories. Midnight falling through my room, silver shadows, quiet blue. Headphones on, your picture near, and suddenly I wish you were here. I press record, then take a breath. 1,000 feelings on my chest. Your name escapes my trembling lips, then disappears into the silence. I've said these words 100 times, but only to the night. A voice note never sent, still living in my head. Every I miss you left unsaid, every tear the moonlight kept. I let the recording play, then save it and walk away. Some confessions never find the air, they simply stay right there. The city glows beyond the glass, another sleepless hour past. I hear your laughter in my mind, like an old song I can't leave behind. The blinking screen waits patiently for courage that won't come to me. So I listen one more time alone to words you'll never know. Maybe some hearts speak too late to change the hands of fate. A voice note never sent, still living in my head. Every I need you left unsaid, echoing through the emptiness. I let the recording play while the night slowly fades, holding on to what could have been inside a message never sent. If you could hear this melody, would you still remember me? Or would it drift into the dark, like a whisper without a spark? A voice note never sent, a story without an end. A little piece of my heart remains inside those words I couldn't say. The screen goes dark, the morning comes, but some And somewhere in the quiet blue, my last recording still belongs to you. Headphones on, the city sleeps. Your name remains inside the silence. The waves roll in with a secret sound, like old love letters washing ashore. Moonlight dances on the water now, telling stories I've heard before. Along the shoreline, soft and slow, the night is breathing through the tide. Every reflection on the sea feels like your memory by my side. The stars are quiet in the sky, but the ocean still remembers. Whisper of the ocean, call my name. Through the silver tide, you sound the same. Every wave carries a piece of you. Every dream returns like the moonlight dew. On the shoreline where our hearts once lay, the sea still keeps what time can take away. In the moon reflection, soft and blue, I find a little piece of you. The wind moves gently through the dark, tracing circles on the sleeping sea. And somewhere in the rhythm of the waves, your voice comes drifting back to me. No sadness in this midnight air, just tender echoes passing by, like footprints fading from the sand, yet never truly saying goodbye. The night grows deeper with each tide, and my heart drifts with the water. Whisper of the ocean, call my name. Through the silver tide, you sound the same. Every wave carries a piece of you. Every dream returns like the moonlight dew. On the shoreline where our hearts once lay, the sea still keeps what time can take away. In the moon reflection, soft and blue, I like a faded photograph and a gentle smile. Every wave tells a story true of midnight skies and loving you. The shoreline glows beneath the stars above, guarding every memory of our love. In the moon reflection shining through, the ocean still whispers of you. The waves keep singing to the night, the moon keeps painting silver light, and somewhere beyond the endless blue, the ocean still whispers of you. Three a.m. and the city glows like a river made of gold. 100 windows shining bright, telling stories through the night. I hold my coffee in both hands, watching headlights draw their plans. Everybody's going somewhere new, and somehow I'm thinking of you. The world keeps turning quietly, but your memory stays with me. We're just windows still awake in a city that never waits. Different streets, different skies, same moon hanging in our eyes. And every light I see tonight feels like a message passing by. Maybe love is nothing more than finding someone worth staying up for. The piano sings a soft refrain, like footsteps dancing in the rain. A melody both old and new, carrying me back to you. The traffic fades, the night grows thin, but the feeling lingers in my skin, like a photograph that never fades, or a song that always stays. Some hearts don't need a reason why, they simply shine across the night like distant stars that never meet, yet somehow share the same dream. We're just windows still awake, holding on while moments change. Though the dawn is drawing near, your silhouette is still right here. And when the city starts to bloom with morning light instead of moon, I'll leave a little space inside for tonight's unfinished sky. The lights grow dim, the streets slow down, but somewhere in this sleeping town, you're still around. The lobby lights were glowing gold. Another night, another road. I stepped inside, the door slid closed. Then suddenly there you were. A quiet smile, a gentle gaze, like sunlight in a crowded place. The numbers climbed floor after floor, and time felt slower than before. Just a few seconds in the air, yet something beautiful was there. Elevator to the skyline, city lights below us shine. Two strangers riding through the night, caught between the stars and time. The rooftop waiting far above, a fleeting moment, almost love. And in that silence I could see 1,000 stories looking back at me. The skyline sparkled through the glass, like dreams that move too fast to last. You looked outside, then looked my way, and stole a piece of me that day. No names exchanged, no grand goodbye, just moonlit reflections in your eyes. The doors open, you walked away, but part of me still wants to stay. Some moments disappear too soon, like a favorite melody fading from the room. Elevator to the skyline, city lights below us shine. Two strangers riding through the night, caught between the stars and time. The rooftop waiting far above, a fleeting moment, almost love. And in that silence I could see 1,000 stories looking back at me. Maybe we'll never meet again. Maybe that's how some stories end. But every time I see those lights, I think of you and that night. Elevator to the skyline, still replaying in my mind. A single ride, a passing glance that somehow felt like destiny's design. The city glows, the years go by, yet your reflection still survives somewhere between the earth and sky. On that elevator ride, the doors closed, the moment flew, but every skyline reminds me of you.